In my last video, I talked directly to the British supporters of Brexit. And today I'm going to talk directly to the Trump supporters in the US and elsewhere, because there are nutters everywhere. The first thing I'm going to say, because you Americans understand this type of speech, is this. I am a working class person. Why? Because I have to work for a living. Because I have worked my entire life. My family owned businesses and we worked on them. Then my dad died, then we lost the businesses and we continue to work for someone else. And I won't go into details here, but let me just tell you that big business effed me up. And I will just say that because that wasn't the only factor. And the other factors I don't want to talk about them because they are personal and family related. Now tell me this. I understand that you do not like Kamala. I didn't like her either. I would not identify with her. But there's one thing I will say about Kamala and Tim Walz. Those were two persons that I knew would at least make a good job of running the country, keeping it stable, keeping it safe, and trying to solve issues. And if they didn't, in 4 years' time, you can kick them out and ask for another one to try it. And then you go and you elect a person that has been charged with multiple offenses and crimes. And don't tell me if they are all trumped up, nice one here, accusations and that didn't happen here and there, because even here in Europe we were witnesses to some of the things that man did. Sorry. Understand, English is not my first language, okay? Portuguese and German are my first languages. But that guy here in Europe, it went from people saying he stank, literally, which is something most of us really don't like, but hey, the man can be sick, the man can have an issue, no issues there, but he stank, he's unpleasant, he's not very smart, and this is unbelievable how a guy or a woman that works every day of his life, that knows what it's like I know, to wake up early in the morning to go and work, even if you're sick, even if you don't like it, even if you do not want to, but you have to. Otherwise, you're effed. You'll starve, you'll die, and most important, your family will suffer with it. And you go and you elect a person that was born into wealth, that constantly has used disaster capitalism to enrich himself. If you don't know what that is, Google it. But in simple terms is picking up companies, draining all the wealth you can from it, hide your wealth, or legally hide your wealth, and then tank the companies. Not caring about the people that depend on that company for jobs, for whatever. That is what he does. And then his entourage is composed of a South African that his father had an emerald mine and finance him, and that was smart enough to buy companies with smart people in them and make those smart people work for him, and you think he's a genius and a self-made man. Really? There was a time where a self-made man in America was, for example, that guy that starts in his dad's garage, inventing new types of carburetors for cars or whatever, or doing this or that in his dad's garage, and then gets some money and builds up a company and works hard and gets and does a, and makes his business go and earns money. That is a self-made man. But a rich prick that gets rich while being rich, hey man, give me a couple of thousands of dollars and tell me, hey, do something with this, and I will do it. Or loan me the money. But do they loan the money to you, boy? Do they? Your normal Joe, working every day, earning enough to eat and to feed your family. Who is going to loan money to you? Who? And you elect that guy. Well, let me tell you this. I had made the promise I wouldn't talk about it, but I need to talk about it. My morals and my ethics, they tell me to talk about it. Because we have to talk about it. Because we have to denounce these people. And if you don't want to listen to this video, hey man, don't listen. Why would I care? I'm not making absolutely any money from this channel. I don't intend to make any money out of this channel. If I want to make a channel to earn some money, I can do it. And maybe I am already doing it. Maybe I already have a channel that is earning some money, and I'm doing this just out of my will. But understand this before you shut me up as some woke communist or whatever you want to call me, and I'm as far as from a communist as you can get. I hate them. I hate all extremists. I hate religious extremists. I hate political extremists. Hate. Detest them. Despise them. But ask yourself this question. Why do you empower these people to crush you, to enslave you, to throw you into servitude, to spread troubles in your society, division? You ask yourselves that question. Put it in the comments. Answer me.